Right, we're at Melton and catching up with David Moran after the very, very impressive win of Captain Hammerhead. Firstly, Dave, good win.
Yeah, no, it was, Paul. Yeah, he probably raced a little bit below par last week, but his runs prior to that were exceptionally good. So, we just rectified a few little things there. His muscle enzymes were, they were up a fraction sort of thing, so whether he just had tied up a little bit last week, but in saying that, there wasn't one horse that won off the fence last week either, so track might have been a little bit fence biased, so he was a lot better tonight.
I was driving in, Dan Malecki actually alluded to that he was predicted to win last week, short, and then this week no one wants a Bari. It can be a fickle game sometimes, can't it?
It can, yeah, no, it can. It's like everything, you get your knockers pretty quick. They only got to put in one bad run. It doesn't matter how good they are or whether it's football or anything, the knockers jump on pretty quick. But lucky enough, we were able to rectify a couple of little things, and he was heaps better tonight, so which was really good.
Been a very, very good horse, great horse right through his journey, continues to progress and keep taking each step, I suppose, you throw at him. He's a very, very progressive horse.
He is, yeah. He's a real big horse, as you know. He's a real big fella, and he's taken a long time to develop. So, he sort of really wasn't ready to race at 2. 3, he done a pretty good job. Winning the Nutrient and them sort of races like that. And he's really just starting to come into himself now. So I think this year and probably next year will be his best year. I think some of them races, like your feature races, will really suit him down to the ground next year.
Queensland's on, and I can be cheeky. I could say, have you been asked? I know there's some talks. An invitation, would that appeal to you?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'd imagine Dominic would be pretty keen on that. But that's sort of been the aim for the last sort of month or 6 weeks now. Haven't sort of received an invitation, but I'd be a little bit disappointed if he probably didn't get the opportunity after that run. But we'll just see what happens. I'll talk to Dominic over the weekend and figure out what the plan is. I think the plane leaves Tuesday, so we don't have a lot of time to sort it out. Whether we go by road or whether we fly him up.
I was going to ask that too. If he doesn't fly, doesn't go, but you might take him by road if you do get invited.
Yeah, possibly. It's a pretty big trip. I think it's about a 17, 18 hour trip all round. We'd obviously do it over a few days, so it wouldn't be too bad and break it up for him. But ideally, flying would probably benefit the horse a little bit more.
July 13, yeah, it is. So that's a rising sun. It's on the same night as a Great Square. It's a great night of racing. It's probably one of those things. It gets a bit hard and a bit hectic trying to run stables and have horses up there. The flip side of it is nice weather up there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it'd be great to go for a holiday at the same time, but it doesn't work like that. But no, it's a little bit hectic. It's not like you're going to Menangle. You're sort of 6.5 hours on the road, and it's easy to plan out. This is a bit bigger of a trip, so it's a little bit of planning involved, and just got to try and make sure the horse's welfare is at first cost.
Long-term plans, there's an Inter-Dominion in Menangle a bit later on in the year, those sort of things. Where are your goals with him at?
Yeah, obviously our goal the whole time has been just to find the feature races as older horses. He sort of, like I said, he didn't look like he was ever going to go up to 3-year-old. He was coming into himself, so I think them good feature Grand Circuit races next year will be his main target. Hunter Cups and even Victoria Cup possibly this year, sort of thing. I think you'll really see the best of him next year.
Yeah. So you'll be patient, bit strategic. You said the Hunter Cup, but by the sounds of it, the Victoria Cup's one of those main ones, time-honoured race. So you've got to have a nice horse to win one of those, don't you?
Yeah, apparently so. They're very hard to find.
They are indeed. But you look like you got another one, mate. Well done. Good win, and hopefully you get up there to the nice Queensland warmth. It's good for us blokes that are follically tested. That warm weather's a bit nicer on our bonces.
Yeah, they say that. They say the beer's still cold, so it'd be good to get up there for a couple of weeks.
Well done, Dave.
Thanks, Paulie.